All right. Hey, time to do a little reading, a little sharing. One thing, as we went through this journey, there were two times that our eyes were open through the Word, and I want to read those to you. So, I mean, without the Word, like Own Version would have stopped. Once, probably 3 years ago, and that's when I read this. I hadn't been in the Bible. Man, I can't even really think when. And I had gone to bed that night like, I'm done. I cannot do this anymore. Like, no one believes that I can't do organic cotton. I can't do cotton only. I got to do add a synthetic. And so, and I was at peace about it. I woke up the next morning, and for some reason, I'm like, I don't know what to do. And I picked up a Bible. This isn't the one that I had, but it's pretty much the same thing. It's Leviticus 19:19. And it basically, it says, here, you should not, put my glasses on. You shall not sow your field with mixed seed, nor shall a garment of mixed linen and wool come upon you. So basically, what that's saying, that's me. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Talking to myself. All right. But anyway, what that means is, to me, it was like, I'm supposed to be doing 100% organic cotton. I'm supposed to do 100% cotton and organic. That means no GMO in the seeds, no pesticides, all that. So we kept going. And then, you know, a couple years later, I had the same thing. I went to bed that night. I was like, I can't do this anymore. No one's listening. And, you know, and so again, I actually woke up the next morning, I made a little video and wanted to do like a 30-second video. And instead it took me 5 minutes and 28 seconds. And I was like, I'm supposed to want to do 30 seconds, but okay, I'll go ahead and load it up on YouTube. And it came back 5 minutes and 29 seconds. So I had gone in the Bible. I'm like, something's talking to me. So I went there, and so I found Mark 5:28, right? Here we go. And it says, for she said, if only I touch his clothes, I shall be made well. Right? And that's what I read. And then I uploaded it, and I said, well, I guess I didn't finish. And it said here, 29, I didn't know at the time, but it says, immediately the fountain of her blood was dried up, and she felt in her body that she was healed of the affliction. So, you know, again, for me in this whole thing, it just kind of confirmed that, hey, it's bigger than the shorts, and it has to do with these clothes can be healing, and then it's these microfibers or fibers are getting into your blood. And would you rather have a natural fiber in your blood that you know is going to degrade and go away, or do you want a microfiber that is still in the world today, whether it's in your body or somehow you got it out? But it was pretty interesting. So that's been my faith walk, keeping me going. And tell you what, I part of this would never, like, if I tried to do it my way, it wouldn't work. His way has told me, hey, you need to know what your clothes are made out of, right? That's the thing. And it's getting into my children's blood, which is all of us, and tell everybody, like, what's holding you back? And, you know, when they say, how do you make God smile and laugh, is you make a plan instead of just doing his. So that's kind of, in a nutshell, all we need to know is you need to know the material, know it's getting into the blood and affecting us, good or bad. You need to know. And the stuff that's bad, tell everybody. Tell them, share it, right? Share the message. And you know, but whatever you believe in, we just hope you believe in something bigger than yourself. And I think that's the biggest thing I know is God. And it's really weird for me to talk about it because it's just different. You know, I went 44 years without it, And, you know, I know it's his voice that woke me up saying, how's all this working out for you? And me trying to be the cool guy and people pleasing and just not sure what I wanted to do, just whatever showed up, to be like, no, you need to put God first in your life, and then everything else is going to open up. Your heart's going to open up. You're going to be able to love yourself, love others, and share that. Like, and by the way, I don't want to be afraid of dying. And if when I die, I get to go up to heaven, I get to hang out with all my old boys that went too soon. Ryan, John, Ian, man, we get to play ball again, hang out. I get to see my uncle, my grandpa, like, and then we all get to live in a perfect place with peace and not all this crap that goes on in the world, COVID-19 and racism and all that. Like, but while we're here, let's clean it up, man. Let's clean it up. What's your own? That's our Bible reading for today. Leviticus 19:19 and Mark 5:28-29. What you need to know, why you need to know it, what you need to do, why you need to do it, and how can you help. That's it. Easy as that. All right, peace.